Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI just 5 days ago on May the 5th of this year, and we were at the price of $6.96, and my main assumption, because of a set of quite bearish candles, was that we potentially have to retest the previous bottom at around $6.65. Then we might break it to the downside, but the movement to the downside shouldn't be massive, and then we might have a trend reversal. And let me show you the actual price action. As you can see, we were at this point, and here is my assumption of its potential movement. Let's switch to 4 hours time frame, and let me zoom in a little bit. Here you can see the set of bearish candles with the long wicks to the upside. We have basically 3 these type of candles, and my assumption was to see the movement to the downside. And as you can see, for now, we are almost exactly at the same point. We are at $6.94. We didn't break this previous swing high. We had an attempt, but it was a very strong rejection. And from the point where I made my previous video, this asset gained about 3.5% to the upside, and it moved back to the same exact level. So guys, definitely for now, this outcome doesn't work, but I still think that potentially we might retest the $6.6 mark. And in my technical analysis, I will show you what should we expect. And guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer for today's video, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord community. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost. I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So let's continue with the fundamental news. If you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see a lot of recent news. Let me show you, for example, this one. It's titled SOFI Stock Analysis, Why SOFI Technologies is an Ultimate Long-Term Winner. And it was published just a couple of days ago on May the 9th. And I have to say that these type of articles make a recap of its recent earnings report. And if you take a look right here, for the most recent articles, just read the titles. Should you buy the dip in SOFI stock? Next one, 3 days ago, SOFI stock, how long until $10? Not long. Next one, we have to miss this because it was published just 2 weeks ago. Next one, 14 hours ago, SOFI's diversification strategy pays off. Here's why you should buy the dip. Next one, 4 days ago, SOFI CEO Anthony Noto buys almost $200,000 in company stock. And guys, all of the news are extremely bullish, and I have to say that if you take a look on the list of institutional investors, and if you pay your attention on this chart first of all, you can see that the most recent month pretty much exceeded almost all of the months that this asset had previously, all of the results, except these 3 months in spring of 2022. And this shows the trend that institutional investors want to see this stock in their portfolio. And on top of that, Anthony Noto bought, as I already mentioned, almost $200,000 in value of SOFI stock. And it is not the first time. Let me show you that previously he bought, let me show you right here, on November of last year, he purchased another $146,000 in value of these stocks. And previously, $300,000 was spent by him to purchase his SOFI stock. And previously, he and his wife also bought a bunch of shares of SOFI. And guys, this is the main catalyst, main long-term catalyst for SOFI when CEO has skin in the game. On top of that, let me show you the tweet that was published by Tavis just 10 hours ago. He wrote, SOFI CEO not bought around $200,000 worth of stock this week. I think he will be buying more in the weeks to come. Why? Because the redemption of the preferred stock is coming up on May 29, 2024. Nota currently holds 6,000 preferred shares, around $600,000. I would not be surprised to see him plow that entire amount on more SOFI shares once redeemed. And I think this is quite a solid statement, and for now we don't know whether he will buy additional shares of SOFI or not, but in general it is more than enough to see his recent purchases, and that is why I think SOFI is quite bullish. But guys, according to technical analysis, and before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. According to technical analysis, I don't see that we might see another leg to the upside that will break its previous swing highs. Most likely, we will still have quite decent chances to see the movement to the downside that will first of all retest $6.5. Then, at this point, we have to take a look on its reaction and on the volume of this reaction. And probably we might even break it to the downside, but this bottom, I don't know where it might be, the real bottom. But in general, I have to say that I don't see that this asset might hit much lower targets. And every time when this asset goes lower, it will be a perfect opportunity for the long-term holders to add to their position. On top of that, guys, and it is the most interesting part of my today's technical analysis. If you switch to daily time frame, zoom out in order to see the bigger picture of this asset, and turn off all the tools, you can see that first of all we had this bull channel that has quite strong ranges of resistance and ranges of support. And on the set of my previous videos, I told you that we have to break it to the upside. And for now, guys, we have another very bullish pattern. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It is the falling bullish wedge. And what does it mean? The falling wedge is a bullish pattern that begins wide at the top and contracts as prices move lower. This price action forms a cone that slopes down as the reaction highs and reaction lows converge. Let me show you what does it mean on this price chart. So, I don't need, let's delete several tools that I don't need right now. I don't need this channel, I don't need this line of support, and pretty much that's it. So, again, if I connect this top that this asset set on December 27th of last year, this top on February 29th of this year, and this top that was set just on April 26th, you can see that it is the range of resistance. And next range is the range of support. Let me again show you like this. If you connect this bottom on January 18th of this year, and this bottom on March 18th, and this bottom on May the 1st, you can see that it is again the range of support. We can connect all these bottoms. And what does it look like? It looks like the fallen bullish wedge. Let me show you again these images. Here you can see this pattern, and this means we have much more chances to break it to the upside than to break it to the downside. And guys, my price action is standing in line with this range of support. As you can see, we might see this movement to the downside, and it will be a perfect opportunities for you to enter your long position. Because most likely, we shouldn't break this range of support, but we should break the range of resistance. And in this case, we have to break all these previous tops, and which implies, let me show you that from the current range, it implies about 52% to the major range of resistance, the top of our swing high that was set on December 27th last year. And this means it is quite a lucrative point where you can add to your long position. But guys, don't be in a hurry. You have to accumulate on the way down, not on the way to the upside. And if this asset from this point will break the range of resistance, we will have to see the retracement, some crucial levels of support, and then it will be another opportunity for you with more confirmation to hit higher targets. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby,